So today we got another showdown in Joao Felix and also Depay. Both 89 and both looking very expensive. 8 SBCs and 9 to go forward. Earned Showdown Felix from the La Liga matchup between Atletico Madrid and FC Barcelona. I don't even want to see how expensive these are because that's got to be, it's just got to be, hasn't it? Let's bite the bullet. Ooh, starts with an 84. Okay, 84, 85, team of the week 85, 86, 87 with a team of the week, 88 and an 88. Okay, and then Felix has got one more. Starts at the 83, 84, 85 with a team of the week, 85, 86, 87, 87 team of the week, and 2 88s. So he's basically just got one more with an 83. So that isn't too bad. Now, in terms of the cards, we've got Joao Felix with a 5-star, 4-star, potential rating up of 91 if they win, 90 if they draw, and 89 as a bog standard. With this, I must admit, it would be pretty nice to get a Barcelona win, a 91 Felix, with then a showdown bonus to 92. Very much like how... Was it a Kanji? No, it was... It was a Kanji. A Kanji centre-back. If you've used your showdown there, then obviously you can't use it again, unfortunately. But we've got technical and chip shot for him. Not the greatest playstyle pluses for him. Great pace. Shooting's decent. Passing's decent enough on the short game. Vision curve looking good. And dribbling, as always, is going to be very good for Felix. We've got finesse, incisive, tiki-taka, first touch and rapid alongside that technical. Then for Depay, we have got a 5-star, 4-star again. Same setup, 91 if they win, 90 if they draw. And then also can go to the 92 if you'd prefer to do him in the showdown. But obviously with the showdown evolution, you've got to have a upgrade. So if he's 89, I don't believe they get a showdown plus card. They just stay at an 89, so it is just a normal showdown. So for instance, if Barcelona win, you won't be able to put Depay in to get the 90. If they draw or win, that's when you'd be able to do it. Can play centre forward, left wing, pace decent enough, shooting very good, passing pretty good for a striker, dribbling decent, composure on the lower side at this point in the game, decent physicality, and we've got finesse and first touch. Fair enough. Dead ball, technical, flair, trickster, and also Travella. The question is, do we have the prices yet? I don't know if we do. So if we move over here, SBCs, they will be coming in at 760 and 770. Wow. Okay, so who would I link them with then? So if we go with attacking positions, because I'm interested to see, are these worth the price as well as then a little bit more? Because obviously we're looking at this and thinking one of them could be, well, it's either one or both get upgraded. Someone's got to be upgraded at the minimum. Whether you're going to do both for this, like that's 1.4 mil in 4 days. That is a lot of fodder to give up. So if we put it at that, who is the top priced here then? So in fact, if we go to, say we go to 950, give them a bit of leeway between this. We are looking at future stars. We've got Messi, Salah, Raul. What I'm basically trying to gauge here is what sort of price would you pay on the market for somebody like this? Because that's going to be the big key there. Future Fantasy, nice card. Salah, Leao's SBC. Is that his player of the month? 690. Wow. Diaz, obviously from a while back. Janola's up there. Ian Wright's SBC. Sterling's up there.
If your team's looking like this, then I have the place for you. Head over to U7Buy for all your coin needs. They're cheap, fast, and reliable, but make sure to use JT11 at the checkout for 6% off all of your coin orders.
Delpy, Garincha's now on his bottom one, Benzema. So in terms of price, and this is the hard thing to get around, when you look at cards and you think kind of previously what a 700-800k card looks like, you would think that's a bit expensive. Nowadays, that really isn't. I must admit, some of the top-end cards are so expensive, it's ridiculous. Rolfo's SBC at 510 is now looking incredible value. We go a bit further down, you've got Dembele's Champions League, you've obviously got Rodman, Morgan, Grealish, Smith. So I think in terms of price, and obviously Felix has his 88 already, so he really would need the upgrade. If you're going to warrant him, if you've obviously not got the far right, then fair enough, but he is a brilliant card. Felix would be the one that I would do personally. Depay's got an upgraded card, hasn't he? He got a Thunderstruck. 88. So, I mean, they didn't really go splash out on him, did he? 300k for an 88 that was an SBC. We could have got him in the year in review. I think he was one of the ones I actually got. So, it's an upgrade for him. He obviously had the power shot. Was he already a 5'4"? So he's gone up to a 5'4" as well. It's an interesting one with him. So he would be, would you say, I'd just go straight, oh, people are saying engine. So if we went with, because I would have thought Hunter, 96 pace, 95 shooting, 92 rated striker. People are saying engine. I suppose if you're looking more winger for him, that could be the move. But I would have probably gone Hunter because I'd go straight down the middle with him. Felix is always a good one because I just like his dribbling stance. Very quick on a left stick dribble. Normally really quick as well. What are people going with him? No votes yet. We've got enough agility balance. Obviously the rest of the dribbling's fine. You probably would just go all in out with Hunter for him as well. Went with the Hunter, 99 pace standard, 94 shooting, a 92 winger. For me, I would definitely say Felix is the go-to shout there. Obviously, you could do both and spread the odds. Then, obviously, once you kind of have got the results, the one evolution I'm on about is the Showdown one, which is the Showdown winners. So this basically is just Showdown Plus, that's all you need, and you'd get a single upgrade for them. So obviously, if he's 91, he'd go up to 92. That's going to be really good for him in terms of what you get. I think you get one pace. So if he was to get the upgrade then, because we've got 92 on the pace. If he was to get a double upgrade, say that goes up to 94, then you'd get 95 with that. Shooting would likely go to 90, 91. Then you'd end up with 92. Dribbling, he gets one more. That likely only goes up 1, so you'd end up with 93 dribbling. What else do we get? 1 passing. That takes it up to 90, 91 as well. Defending don't really care. Physicality would probably go above 80. That's going to be a very good winger. If Felix could win it, and I could guarantee Felix, that would be definitely a must complete in my eyes. That is going to be a really, really good left wing. He might even replace I've got Team of the Year best at left wing, so that could replace him, to be honest. The cost, it is expensive, but we've got, we've got 4 days to get him done, which takes us to, so it's technically 5 because we're on the countdown. So it takes us to, say, what are we on? Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. So we get Friday at the minimum. So we should get some good packs. So we got until Saturday to do him. I think it's next week they play. I don't know actually when they actually play, but it can't be, it could even be the weekend, weekend after as well, because obviously you wouldn't, unless they play on like a Sunday. How long have we got for the Showdown? Because that's what we've got to wait for as well. So with the Showdown, we've got 13 days. So we should get the upgrade by then. I can't see him waiting that long. So we should have enough time to be able to do that upgrade. I would personally say Felix. Whether Barca win, that's going to be the big question, to be honest. But I feel like they should, from what I've seen in news headlines, never read it. It's always a big derby whenever it comes to Madrid, Atletico, or obviously Barca. They all play out of their socks for their matches, so it could be literally a 50-50. I would say Felix is the only one I'd be happy with for a draw, a win. Maybe even a loss if I did him and Depay. Depay, I would have to have a win. I don't think even a 90 would be enough to take out Mbappe, Eusebio. You obviously got Henry. You could maybe put a shout in, but to be honest, I'd probably just stick with Henry. Then you got the Dalglish's and all of the other icon strikers you can get. So he would have to definitely be up there for me to say he's worth it. These two, I'd say again, would be the two that I'd say the Showdown Plus would be really good for. From the leaks of what Showdowns are coming up next, these are kind of the next best two. If you didn't do, obviously, any of the Akanji, he was probably one of the better ones from the centre-back. You could argue Chilwell's not a terrible one if you wanted a really high-rated left-back, but definitely Felix or Depay would be my next shouts for a Showdown Plus if you haven't done the ones prior to this. So in terms of it all, Felix, not bad. I think he might be a bit expensive, but he could be worth it if he gets the win. Depay is okay value. Again, he would definitely have to get the win. So let me know down below what you think. Make sure you like and subscribe on that, and I'll catch you all for the next one. Peace.